All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be looking at volume of cylinders. To get us started, we need our formula. So we're going to go to our math chart and find volume and then look for cylinder. If you notice, there is a big B, and remember, big B means area of the base. And in this case, because we're talking about a cylinder, our area of the base needs to be a circle. So that means we are going to use this formula here. And I'm going to change this to a big B so that we can have everything we need. So to come over this way, we are talking about volume, which is the amount of three-dimensional space occupied by an object. Also can also be referred to as capacity. To find the volume of a cylinder, you must multiply the area of the base by the height of the cylinder. So for example, your formula for volume would be area of the base times height. But of course, area of the base is going to be pi times radius squared. And the height is whatever that is, right? So the base of the cylinder will always be a circle. So to find the area of a circle, again, you use that formula, pi r squared. So let's get to it. If we're going to find the volume of a cylinder, we're going to use 3.14 for pi. So our formula is volume equals area of the base times height. But of course, our area of the base, we really need pi times radius squared. So if I'm going to plug in my area of the base formula, I would plug in pi times 6 squared. So if I pull all of this together, volume equals pi times 6 squared times a height of 4. So this is our height. So this is, again, where Desmos would come into play. So the volume would be 452.16 inches cubed because it is three-dimensional. All right, let's try the next one. If you notice, we're given a diameter. Our diameter is 8, but I really just need a radius. And so our radius is half of that, which is 4. And of course, our area of the base is a circle. So we're looking at pi r squared. So if I'm going to put all of this together, and we're talking about volume equals area of the base times height, we have volume equals pi r squared times height. So pi times our radius, which is 4, squared, times height, which is 8. So I got a volume of 401.92, in this case, centimeters cubed. All right, on to the next. Again, we're talking about our volume of a cylinder. So our formula would be volume equals area of the base times height. Our base is a circle, so this would be pi r squared. Of course, I'm given a diameter of 10, but I need a radius. So half of 10 is 5. So I'm going to put all of this together. So volume equals pi r squared times the height. So volume equals pi times, in this case, a radius of 5 squared times 2.5. And I'm going to put that in parentheses. So the volume I got was, or is, 196.25 feet cubed. Which of these three cylinders would take up the most volume? I believe it would be number 1, because it has the largest volume. Now we're going to look at a different type of question. In this case, we're being asked to find the volume of this cylinder in terms of pi. So what that means is we're going to leave pi in our formula. So, as I was saying earlier, we have some different formats we can look at here. Again, we're given our radius, so that's good to go. Our volume formula is volume equals area of the base, but our area of the base is pi times radius squared. So if I put all that together for volume, this goes here. So pi r squared times height. So volume equals pi, and our radius in this case is 10, and the height is 15.2. So to get it in terms of pi, my answer will have the pi symbol in it. So I'm going to multiply 100, because that's 10 squared, times 15.2. So this will be 1,520 pi millimeters cubed. Now, the next step to that is to take it and multiply that times pi. Now, there is a pi button on your Desmos. If you do the little keyboard at the bottom, pop that up and then use the pi symbol. If I pull all of that together, this would be 4,775 and we're rounding to the nearest tenth, so 0.2 millimeters cubed. All right, last but not least, Leanne has a cylindrical water tank. So the second I hear that, I'm going to draw myself a cylindrical water tank. This water tank has a diameter of 3 and a height of 2. Of course, I already know I don't need my diameter, so my radius I'm going to know is 1.5. We're being asked to find capacity. Remember, capacity is volume. So volume equals area of the base times height. My base is a circle, so pi r squared. So volume equals pi r squared times the height. Again, all I did was take this piece and put it in for B. Now I'm going to plug in everything else. So volume equals pi times our radius, which is 1.5 squared times 2. So I got that my volume equals 14.13 meters cubed. So this would be the volume of that cylindrical water tank.